Okay, welcome into our POAP tutorials. Today we are going to go through how to create a POAP, or Proof of Attendance Protocol. Let's jump right into it. You see here we are on poap.xyz. We are on the home page. Feel free to scroll through this for some more information on what a POAP is, how you might use it, and how everything works. For right now, we're going to go to poap.xyz /admin. It'll take you to this page right here, and you'll see a big block that says Manage Events. You're going to go ahead and click on Manage Events. Here you're going to see all of the events that are, all the POAPs that have been created, which you can search by name up here. But as we have yet to create our event, let's go ahead and click the Create a New POAP button in the top right. It'll then take you to this form, which we will fill out. So the name of our POAP, and I'm going to be hosting a party on my rooftop this weekend for people who like NFTs in New York City. So I'm going to call it IRL NYC, or In Real Life New York City. Description is going to be the first IRL NYC event. And we'll just go ahead and say number 001 if we plan to have more. You see a little box that you can toggle on and off, whether it's a virtual event or a non-virtual event. So what we're going to do is keep that untoggled, as we are going to do it in New York City. We don't have to say we're doing it in New York, but we may as well. Let's go ahead and say New York. Oh, geez. New York. Country. We could say USA, but as it is optional, we will opt not to. You'll then see a box that says multi-day event, single-day event, and it toggles on and off, just like the virtual event button up here. As we are just doing a single-day event, we will just choose the one day, which is going to be Saturday, the 25th. You'll then see the box, the expiry date or the expiration date pop up. After this date, users will no longer be able to mint or create this event's POAP. So you can go ahead and give them a little leeway, and you'll see it'll jump 1 month in advance. We don't need to give them 1 month's leeway, so we're going to go back, and let's say they can claim it up until the next day. A website, for our purposes, let's use Twitter. So for a website, this is going to be a website that you would link out to, related to your company, your event, your, whatever club you might be hosting this for. We'll just use twitter.com/home. From that point, you're going to see the little box of templates come up. You'll see a large number of them in here. For our situation, we're just going to use standard template. Perfect. Then you'll see here, artwork for your POAP. You cannot change or edit this after creation. This is the only piece of this that you cannot edit after you've created the event. So be sure to click the right one. I'll go ahead and choose the file that I have prepared. Note that it is going to be mandatory for this to be a PNG or an APNG format and should be 500 by 500 pixels, round shape less than 200 KB. Don't pay attention to the memes here. We are just going to go ahead and open this up. Great. So you see this is the correct file. It's a PNG file. Then your edit code will populate right here. Edit code. Be sure to save this 6-digit edit code to make any further updates to your template. So let's go ahead and write that down. You're going to want to take a pen or pencil and jot that down. You see it right now. Just don't go in and edit. Great. I've jotted that down. I am now going to go ahead and list an email. This is a previous email. Feel free to send things to it. The amount of codes you want, you can go up to however many people you want to be able to claim your POAPs. You're also going to have another chance to do this a little bit later. Let me just go ahead and say I want to have 50 POAPs available. And let's go ahead and make sure everything's correct. Great. Description of the event, let's add a period. Great. Virtual event, no, it's a physical event. Start date, expiry date, website, Perfect, 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 and save. It'll then have a little wheel. You'll see right here, IRL NYC number 1. Perfect. We will go ahead and move on to the next step of the video now.